Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey, Haribo there, Claren. Welcome. Thank you for coming. All right. Let's do a little japa here. See where it goes. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakti-vinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakti-vinda. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna there, Johan. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Is it working? Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Krishna Krishna Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Rama Rama Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Rama Rama Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Krishna Krishna Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama Krishna Krishna Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Janaki, can you give a little wake-up call to those two over there? Krishna Krishna Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama. We're going to be talking about something, so what stage were they in?
I just woke them.
Just woke
2 minutes before you asked me.
Okay, okay. Oh, good. Krishna Krishna Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna. Okay, I'm just going to have to talk about this anyway before, because it's here. Just tell them get their butts in here. As they are. Yeah. So we really got a living Bhagavatam going on here in our life here. Everything I'm reading in the book is just gradually coming to light, and which is a good thing actually, because we need it. There's the book Bhagavat and the devotee Bhagavat, and we need them both to really see what's really going on. Otherwise, everything is always murky. It's just people just muck along in their spiritual life, and things are just not clear. So anyway, that's why Prabhupada wrote these books. So we have a little situation here that follows along the lines of the book Bhagavat, and I'd just like to share my opinion about this. And in this way, we'll all get clear. And we'll be honest, I think we have Balaram was here. I hope he's still here. Because I want to be clear and not speak in hints and gestures. I'd just like to share my opinion. Yeah. Not in hints and gestures, because it's very important for our spiritual lives. Yeah. So anyway, we have a situation here where it's along the lines of what we're reading here. And let's see, I'll start here. The followers of Advaita Prabhu were of two kinds. Some were real followers, and the others were false. Rejecting the false followers, I offer my respectful obeisances to Advaitacharya's real followers, whose life and soul was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And so anyway, there's opinions that it started to split in some of our members here, and where there's a disagreement on something here. And so anyway, one of our members, and so anyway, it comes to do with Balaram and Lalita. There's a different opinion forming over here. And so we talked it out. I was talking to Balaram yesterday, and I was watching some of Lalita's videos to see what line she's preaching, what's coming forth, because she's making videos, made some videos. And there's different entities coming to her, like Prabhupada and Jesus, and who else? These Saint Paul, Claire, different things. She's seeing Lord Chaitanya, or allegedly seeing Prabhupada. Okay, so I'm watching these videos, And I'm not getting that this is really clear tattva, because it's, and talking to Balaram, because Balaram was saying that, he said, well, because of my Bam Bam, because I chastised her and she couldn't take it, that Prabhupada came to her now and is consoling her. And what's, I mean, people have to be who they are. I mean, I can't, people are wired up the way they're wired up. But this chastisement does happen sometimes, and it's necessary. Otherwise, it wouldn't be doing it, coming through. And it follows along the lines of what goes on. If I'm actually a real guru, a real spiritual master, then that will happen sometimes. See? So for her, it's always been hard. She doesn't like it, to the point of rejecting it and actually criticizing me for it, that it's wrong. Okay? So anyway, from that, and also to the point of even getting off, being not being in our sangha, needing a big space, and doing that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's happening, and so these entities are coming, and I was checking it out. I was looking over these things, and it's out of the opinion that I have, and that I believe, and that I see in the book. So here, her real relationship with Prabhupada is coming directly now, and he's consoling her directly, overstepping the authority of the parampara that's going here. So you see, now she doesn't need to listen to me per se, because she's got a direct relationship with Prabhupada forming here. Hey, thank you. Sorry I had to get you up. It's just kind of important stuff. He'll wake up gradually. He got his tea and everything. Good, yeah. Yeah, so anyway, there's this opinion going on, forming there. And so I asked Balaram, are you 100% sure of this? Are you believing that Prabhupada's really coming? He said 100% behind it. So I don't believe it. I just see, well, here's a person that just can't take the chastisement, which it has to come sometimes. People are so in denial of certain things that the Lord was trying to help them get through certain things. And it comes. But not everybody is able to acknowledge it or take it, and may have to form a different, entity going on there to console them. And I mean, that's what's happening. Okay? So he's 100% believes it. She 100% believes it. And here I put it before everybody. Do you believe it?
I am not witnessing.
You're not witnessing. What do you mean? I should show you.
I don't know.
Okay, so I have to show you. Do you believe it?
No.
See, and I don't believe it at all. None of these people here believe it. So, and Balaram believes it. You see how the opinions are splitting. And so if this goes on, where she's having this direct relationship, and we got to believe that Prabhupada's talking to her, and it doesn't go along the lines of the parampara as it's written. The Lord has appointed me as the Lord Prabhupada has appointed me as her teacher. And now because she can't take the criticism and is disgruntled about it, matter to the point of going away, that this entity of a direct relationship with Prabhupada is awakened, and I'm supposed to allow that in. Can you imagine? And her talks with Jesus, and her direct vision of Lord Chaitanya, and actually, what is she saying? What I hear is not along the lines of, there's no way to console Lord Chaitanya the way she's talking about it. So, I mean, for her and Balaram, or anyone else who wants to believe, that's fine. Live and let live. But doesn't mean that we have to live with that. It's just, the thing is, if that's your opinion, Balaram is behind that and believes it. Can you imagine? We don't believe it at all. And I'll show you the video and you can see if you believe it at all. If you do, well, go over there. I don't want that in here. They don't want that in here. I asked them, I said, hey, I did a vote. Who wants that kind of thing in here where they believe that they have a direct relation, Prabhupada's actually coming, Jesus is coming, and giving them instruction? I mean, you want that in here? I asked them. I would have allowed it if they would. They said no. Everyone but you were kind of open, so you look at it and you decide also. Because, you know, this is if it comes, see, I read this verse again. The followers of Advaita Prabhu was two kinds. Some were the real followers and the others were false. So everybody will have to determine that for themselves, because it's by destiny that you believe what you believe. And so the real opinion will be somewhere there. I believe this is the real opinion, and I don't believe in that opinion. And that's what it says here. When you go a few verses down, at first, the followers of Advaita Acharya, see, the Acharya, that's the real bona fide gurus, the real Acharya. Okay? They got disciples. Okay? At first, the followers of Advaita Acharya shared a single opinion. That was fine here, right? Everybody, we all had a single opinion. See? So this situation didn't wait to happen till I passed away to arise. It's here, now. I'm here. Okay? I'm the Acharya here. This is, you see, I'm not in ISKCON. I'm not in Gaudiya Samiti. You know, isn't Prabhupada the Acharya of ISKCON? Isn't it? Well, I'm the Acharya here. Showing the symptoms of an Acharya. Symptoms of Acharya, man, is like you're conclusive. You awaken devotion to Krishna and others. That's all happened. So that's Acharya. That's spiritual master. Okay? So that's here. So this situation is arising. I'm alive. I'm still here. Which is good, because otherwise everything gets a little bit crazy. Okay? So at first, the followers of Advaita Acharya shared a single opinion. But later, they followed two different opinions as ordained by Providence. See, two different opinions. See, my opinion is, hey man, I don't believe that. I don't believe that Prabhupada's coming to her, overstepping my authority here as her spiritual master, just because she's disgruntled and can't take a little bit of chastisement. Well, hey man, if that's her psychology and all that. I already seen the symptoms of others creating entities also who can't take the truth. And they create this thing in their minds. I already seen it. They create stuff, apparitions and all this, to justify them not accepting authority. See? So you got to do what you got to do in this life. Doesn't mean I'm here to teach. I'm here to give something. You know, I'm here to awaken this devotion to Krishna in others. But you got to have the right opinion. I mean, if people want to split their opinion and say, well, you know, that's great. Anyway, now I thank you very much. I got the bhakti. I'm an ecstatic devotee. Now, I don't want to hear anything. Don't tell me. Don't chastise me. Don't chastise me. I'll just be an ecstatic devotee and do it my way. You know, and I'll have my direct relationship with Prabhupada like you. See, always wanting to be equal with Guru. Always want, Gaurahari, he's direct with God. Why not me? I'm also an ecstatic devotee. You see how many different ways it raises its head. And the person's always can't admit, no, it's not me. I don't want to be Guru. Oh, but you act like Guru in the wrong way. See? Oh, well, I got an order too directly from Prabhupada. See? And others say similar things. I've seen this already. Oh, I'm an ecstatic devotee. How dare you chastise? I had one guy. How dare you chastise? Always those persons who get some ecstasy, not every time. You know, Johan doesn't do like that. A lot of the times, always, how dare you chastise me? I had a lady also, she would go cry to something, and I chastised her a little bit, just a little bit. How dare you say that to me? I'm an ecstatic devotee. See, is that a real Vaishnava? Is that a real mood of a devotee that has a spiritual master that gets the gift? You see why sometimes there's some heavy bam bam for that? And you see what comes up? But you know what? At least it's on the table, man. That's always in there. Usually the Acharya dies before you see that crapola. Well, hey, man, let's bring it up put it on the table. Balaram right here. Yeah, there it is, Balaram. You didn't have to wait till I die to try and figure it out. Let's put it on the table. Look at it. Let's really see what's really there. Because your spiritual life depends on it. You ain't no big advance. You're a tiny tears, right? So how do you know these things? I don't even know exactly because of it comes down to me, these things. And then I look in the book. Does it follow along that? Well, where does this channeling directly and overstepping the authority of the bona fide spiritual master? You even think that's bona fide? Or this, because none of us, except she has to check it out, believe in it here. Okay? Absolutely no. You 100% believe in that? You see where the opinion splits? Because you got to be 100% behind whatever you're doing. And I checked it out. I looked at it. I said, okay, is that Prabhupada talking to her like that? No way. It's something she maybe needs to do because she just can't take it. Okay, fine. Well, that's fine. You do that. If you get strong enough to deal with reality and the way it is and the parampara and just admit, I just couldn't accept your authority because I just couldn't do it. I had my childhood stuff or whatever it is in the way I've been you got to be honest. Whatever is in the way, you got to just come up to me and say, hey, that's what it is. Not, no, I really don't have that. Look, and then go into this direct relationship thing, and that ain't it, man. That ain't what I'm teaching here. So everybody, you'll have to see, if you go that way, hey man, we're here to learn, right? Learn what is the real bhakti and what is the false creeper. There are unlimited creepers that imitate real bhakti. So anyway, I'm just presenting my opinion. I bring out the book. I say, check it out, man. What do you think? Is it shown that you can overstep the authority of Guru? Well, it's really proved. Oh yeah, she's got this thing. Oh, is that the way it really is? You think, how would that fly if Prabhupada was here and said, well, actually, a disciple comes up and says, actually, Bhaktisiddhanta is coming to me and consoling me and saying all these things, so I don't really, I'll be with you guys, but I got my Bhaktisiddhanta is coming to me. You think Prabhupada's like that? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Well, that's what's happening here. Sometimes we got to point out the ridiculousness of things. Because either you don't think I'm a bona fide guru. Because, if I'm bogus, then, hey, man, anything goes, actually. So any bullshit you want to believe is okay. Okay? But it's bona fide here. Therefore, the truth goes here. The real light gets shined on it. And we got the devotee Bhagavat and the book Bhagavat to do it. Otherwise, everything is cloudy. Yeah. Yeah, she is okay, and that's fine. The thing is, hey, man, I don't want to mess people up here. If you can't take it, you can't take it. But it doesn't mean that it has to be in here. And that's what I say. Hey, man, Balaram, Lalita, go and do your own thing. It's fine. You got to do, there people will come, maybe more than come here. Not every, a lot of people can't take this kind of truth telling. It's heavy. It's intense. But those, so if you might need to split off into another opinion, and Krishna will use that. There are people who love the woo-woo. They love, if you tell them who Jesus is, and Prabhupada, you're chanting Krishna's name, okay, there's this stuff involved in it, people will love it, Hey, man, you'll get a big following, more than me, probably. Look at me, look what I cuss, I'm mean, sandpaper, I don't compromise. God, I know what? I'm amazed I have so many people coming here anyway. But I'm into the truth, man. I tell you, and I pull out the book and I say, well, hey, man, this is what I see. What do you think? So if you want, follow Lalita, but I think it's got to be separate. See, they split off by destiny. So I'm here, it would split off anyway. You guys would think, hey, what is this going on? You just split, so I might as well just say, okay, let's have a split. Okay, you go preach over there in Turkey, and preach your channelings and all that. And say, hey, man, live and let live. But you got to keep it separate. You just go over there and be there. Get your, and if it's not for real, if it's not clean as this, it'll show itself. Your energy will be, it'll run out, because there's para attachment and shadow attachment. If you connect with the guru, often you can get this shadow attachment, and it stays for a while, but then it may dissipate. I don't know. You don't have to see. So go and preach out there, do whatever you want, but we're doing this here. And that was a decision. It's not just my decision. I put it out. We're a family of devotees here. You either want to be part of this family or part of another family. It's exclusive in that way. The Lord is giving. I'm not here to take on that kind of stuff. I'm here to give what has been given to me, this kind of devotion. And it's very hard to detect. Most teachers I've met, gurus, and respected by the world, cannot identify what's manifesting in me. They could not identify. So it's not. I'm surprised many people are coming, actually. I mean, I like it, and Johan is one of the few saying, yeah, man, this is awesome stuff. That's why it's getting, because people don't believe how great it is. Jesus was the same way. People didn't believe how great it is until they saw it manifested in these other disciples. Say, God, man, this is so much better than being a mundane idiot or a speculator. See, you can take this energy and twist it into another thing. Use it to do channeling and mix in New Age if you want, but it ain't going to fly here, man. There's a lot of channels up there doing Jesus and all that. But that doesn't happen in our program. That's not necessary. Look at Johan. That's a creeper growing nicely, man. Where's he talking about? Oh, Jesus came to me. Where, you see that? Is it necessary? No. But you see, he accepts authority. He said, yeah, it's all due to my guru, and all. But honestly, not, oh, it's all up to my guru, but I sure didn't like what he said to me. See? That's where I say there's a little Laputana stuff in there. Not really a devotee, not really surrendered. But I'm surrendered. Yeah, and that's hard for some people to take. To be honest about that, they just can't do it. And okay, fine, I don't want to mess you up, man. But I'm here to teach. So you go and split off, and maybe your creation of Prabhupada is consoling you and Jesus and all that. That's very fine. But that ain't clean tattva here, man. It's not going. I don't believe in it. So it's all who you believe, man. Okay? They don't believe in it either. They're here. And everybody else, we got a big 9, 10, 20 other people, 40 people. So you go. I mean, what are we going to do? The truth is, well, anyway, the opinions are here. You guys decide. You want to follow Jesus and Prabhupada over there, the direct relationship over there now, or you want to follow this opinion? It's up to you. You guys do it. I don't want to hide anything. I don't want to lie. I don't want to be talking hints. Like, hey man, it's like Jesus said, he told his disciples in secret and then said, shout it from the rooftop. I'm shouting, hey man, let's get the truth out. Go there, come here. Okay?
Not so loud, you can't hear when he talks when the bells go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, and so, anything, okay. So I'll just read this again, because it's really important. This stuff is up and we got to talk about it. See, it's the truth that will set us free, right? So, clear truth. See, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also the gardener, and as he poured water of his mercy on the tree, all the branches and sub-branches grew day after day. And so that's how we got to know. Jesus taught, by their fruits they will be known. So if our opinion keeps us watered, see, and you still see the bliss going, you see us inspired, see, like this, and it keeps going, and see, the water, the mercy is here. So this is very good that it splits, so everybody can check, is the water of the real mercy flowing there? See? So it doesn't make sense to me or these persons here on this page, but it makes sense to Balaram and Lalita that they believe the mercy is there also, but Balaram says he wants to also be here. And I say, well, I put it up to the vote to everybody. They said, no, it doesn't make sense. It's like hypocritical. We've identified this as Putana. I mean, according, this is all, Prabhupada is giving me understand, or Krishna, through the parampara is giving me insight, information. We go and look in the book carefully. We just studied Putana, how she works, and revelations come that are in line. That's how it works, man. To those who worship me with real ecstatic love, I give the real. See, I have to put real in there now, because you got to understand. To those, because now we see people that are allegedly worshiping the Lord with ecstatic love. Are they? And they're getting an opinion. Is it the real thing? But it's not going conclusively, so there's a monkey wrench in the thing. Okay? So we have to look in. So anyway, so there's that opinion there. It's not quite going with the Siddhanta. Okay? But if your person's really worshiping the Lord with clean, unalloyed, ecstatic love, they will get the right understanding of how to come back to the Lord directly. Go ahead. Yeah, definitely. Take the mic here.
It's appearing like in the Vaidhi, there's the living guru opinion, and then there's, oh no, I'm the Ritvik. You can have direct relationship. I've been on both paths for a long time. Both. You can't mix it. You have to choose, because there are two different paths. You can't be with one and be with the other. You have to choose, or else your beliefs are in your head.
Yeah, and here there's three different paths like this. There's the Ritviks, and then there's the living gurus who haven't realized Krishna, and then there's this
Path.
Yeah, another path, and so everybody has to choose, and they've chosen. See, so the Ritviks have chosen, oh no, we're going to go direct to Prabhupada, and the others will say, no, we're because we got the stamps, and realizing Krishna, I don't know about that. And then we got here where I'm saying, hey man, the book says to be a bona fide spiritual master, have realized Krishna, because that's what it says here. Okay, so both of those camps, I say, are wrong. I mean, tattvically. I mean, if people really want to see it, it's hard to take the truth, even though it's so simple and right before your face, isn't it? It's hard to tell that you're wrong, because everybody in the world in Maya thinks they're right, even though they're wrong. See? And we got the book here, and they say, well, we see in the book that we can be gurus. And they juggle the words and everything. And I say, well, let's straighten everything out. It says right here that Lord Chaitanya Nityananda descended so we can meet the two types of Bhagavats. Isn't it? Bhagavat, isn't that transcendental knowledge, Bhagavat? That means truth, isn't it? Two types. One is the great scripture, Srimad Bhagavatam. We got that. And Caitanya-caritāmṛta is even more so. Even deeper, more clear, if you can understand it. See? So we got the Caitanya-caritāmṛta, the book Bhagavat. And the devotee Bhagavat. See? And by the actions, and the devotee Bhagavat, see, a living guru might say, well, you see, I'm a devotee Bhagavat. They appointed me, and all that. But do you have that other quality? It says in there in the book, right there in the same verse. Do you have that other quality that you're absorbed in the mellows of devotion? What does that mean? Actually, that means you're a prema bhakta. That means, because that's devotional mellows, man. That is very rare. Are you that absorbed in the mellows of devotion? Are you an unalloyed devotee? Well, a devotee never says that they're an unalloyed devotee because they're so stupid. They don't know what they are. They're just an imbecile. And if they ever even believe that or anything, know that, or, people say like that. So therefore, we can't even contact, because nobody wants to know who an unalloyed devotee is, and they can't even determine who one is. Isn't that way they talk? If Gaurahari says he's a real guru, he's not a guru. Oh, okay. So everything's got to be a big secret, huh? But anyway, the book says the devotee Bhagavat, who has got the qualification absorbed in the mellows devotion. I say that's guru. I say you're both wrong, you Ritviks and living gurus, if you're not have that quality. That's my opinion. It's different than that. And you know what? All those camps have masses of devotees. See? And then, so do you see why the scripture says a great personality, and not that, this body is great, but what's inside is great, man. It's great. It's a wonderful, pure spirit living inside me and others who are getting to understand this. And that personality, the Lord inside, that living spirit, pure, knows it all. Knows exactly. I'm just telling you what he shows me, right? All this stuff you see, crying and all that stuff, and laughing, and for years and years and years, maybe lifetimes, I don't know. I'm just sharing you what he shows me. And he shows me a real guru is absorbed in the mellows of devotion. Because Prabhupada's book even says so. And the masses of persons disagree in both camps. Or other camps, like even that one. They disagree. See? So a great personality is not a great personality unless his opinion differs from others. You see why the scripture says that? Because the masses of people who are scholars, who think they know and everything, are not absorbed in unalloyed devotion. Therefore, they don't have the right opinion. Only those rare persons, 1 out of a million, devotees does. Okay? And that's where you learn. Okay? And you're very fortunate if you find that place. And the person doesn't have to say, well, I'm that. You just hear the opinions of the Ritviks out there, and if you're really searching, you really want Krishna, you go and hear the opinions of the Ritviks who are worshiping as they're worshiping, usually without unalloyed love, right? They don't have real. So you can listen to their opinion. And then you got the living gurus who haven't realized Krishna. They don't have unalloyed love. It's rare, right? You listen to that, and you come here and listen to this. And you decide. If you really want Krishna, Krishna will show you there's 3 doors. Where is the prize behind the door? There's door number 1. You remember that show? You remember that show? Where is the prize? Door number 1, door number 2, Door number 3. Now we got a door number 4. This is behind door number 4. Got another player in there. We got another possibility.
Raganuga Ritvik.
We got a Raganuga Ritvik here. Going directly also to Prabhupada now. Because it direct, this, and definitely doesn't go with this. And as I said, I don't want to mess people up, because if they can't take it here, go out there and be happy. Do what you need to do, and Krishna will use you. He uses everything. He's very thrifty. like we try to be. We want to go to charity shops to buy stuff. He'll go anywhere. You go and we can recycle this somehow. Okay, yeah, use this. Oh yeah, a lot of speculators. At least they'll hear the name Prabhupada and Krishna. Mix it in because the person needs to mix it in. Okay, fine, do it, man. Go over there. Get some more turkey delights out there. Hey man, live and let live. But, we also need to live. And this is how, I'm committed. I want this. I can't compromise because I want people to see what I have, because I couldn't compromise either. I had to live alone, basically. I couldn't take intimate association with Ritviks. I'd become a fault finder like them, critical, mean. I tried to get mean, all that, and that wasn't for me. And then this other living guru thing with the rubber stamps, that seems so superficial. I never even tracked it at all of that. Okay. I like this ecstatic worship. I like Prabhupada's order, So everybody can determine, is this the real order? You hang out here and see. Okay, time will tell. So anyway, I want to be honest. Everything on the table, man. No like side things or, So you guys decide. Okay? Go ahead.
Yeah, personally, I feel upset.
Uh-oh.
Because I like everybody to be one and together.
Yeah.
If you do your own thing, you're splitting the group. You're splitting the truth. And if you split the truth, it gets weaker. So we've got to keep together behind Gaurahari Das, who's proved is a real acharya. So people are going off and saying that they've been appointed by Prabhupada and whatever. Show the goods, prove it. That's all it is, really. Maya is so difficult, so tricky, so very juggling the facts that you think that I've no doubt in my mind that these people think that they're doing the right thing, but are they? Because it says here in this book that you've been shown all the time, the facts are that there's only one person who's got the truth here. And the truth happens to be Gaurahari Das, and I'm going to stick with him through thick and thin. So I'm going to be there for good, I'm here to get myself out of here, and by going to other people and doing other things, I'm not going to get out of it. I'm it's watching it down. So a member of our group says it's confusing to have, people who are, who've got this message, and it is confusing. There's got to be one, in any sphere of life, there's got to be one leader. Everybody aspires to get there, or if they're that way inclined, aspire to get there. But if you've got two leaders, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. So you got all these cloths walking about who think they're the right way. I've no doubt that they think they're the right way. That's what they think. But it's Maya in there and twisting it all around. And if you look at in the books, in the Srimad Bhagavatam and the scriptures, it says that there's only one guru appointed by God. It was Prabhupada appointed by a man, yeah, or a woman, or whatever, you know. So there's only one actually approved guru. And when I say approved, I mean by God, you know. And if God approves this guru, he's a guru, you know. And if you think you're a guru, you're not. You know, I like to think that I'm special, but I'm not special. I'm very minor point of view. I don't claim to be appointed by God or whatever. I'm just learning things from my guru, who knows much more than I do. And if I keep that opinion upmost in my mind, I know that I'm just a cog in the wheel. I'm a cog for the guru to use in his own particular way, and that's good enough for me. It's good enough. As soon as I realise that, it's everything's going to be okay. But if I'm thinking, I want to be the great next guru, and I'm going to be him, and I'm going to say what it is, then my mind's going to go. You know, and I don't want my mind to go. I want it to stay where it is. I want to be directed by the guru. I want to be moulded by the guru. I want to be moulded. And I don't want to be confused by people saying that they're guru. You know? So that's the sort of point of it. The point is, if you find a guru, stay with him. Because he's the guru. You know? And that's it. That's just what it is. Just stay with the guru. Stay with the guru, and you will get what you're getting. You won't get what you're not getting.
So before you do this, no, just hold it there. Okay, because we got a comment here. Let's see. Let's put it before everybody. So Balaram says, no one is saying to leave Guru Maharaj at all. So how come everyone is talking about that? Okay, and so here we go. Prabhupada is coming to Lalita and giving her shelter she needs, like any father would. So why would anyone have a problem with that and not happy about that? So what do you guys think?
Next one.
Oh yeah, next one here. Prabhupada came to Lalita and stated Guru Maharaj is the bona fide guru. So there is never a threat to his guruship. Why is this situation being twisted into Lalita against Guru Maharaj? So am I wrong, or is there some problem, or is there not a problem, or what? What's going on? What do you think?
Well, Lalita hasn't come here for months and months, so that would suggest that if there's realizations and if there's strength, she would be coming here, and she hasn't come. So that absence, you know, speaks volumes. Guru is one. And I'm not one with what I'm seeing, hearing from over there. Distanced ourselves when we was in Turkey, didn't want any association. So it's quite clear to me, it's pony trap. You've been taken down by Balaram. It's Putana. You're doing a service. It's a Putana service. I'm not confused. There's no confusion here.
So I'll speak for Balaram because he said this to me, and I'm sure he's thinking this too. He's saying, well, Lalita needed this time because she couldn't take the bam bam, and so she needed, and then Prabhupada came to console her. So this is the way that it's Prabhupada came here because she couldn't take this, and she had to leave because it's too much for her. So.
Well, if you're strong and Srila Prabhupada coming to you, you're strong. If he's really coming to you, Lalita and Balaram, you'd be strong. You could go into any situation. So this doesn't wash. It doesn't stand up. You're not backing anything up with Sastra. You're creating a division. Go ahead. You're doing your service. You're a Putana. And Balaram's your first victim. Do it, man. It doesn't confuse me. It doesn't disturb me. It's what it is. You're doing a service. but I don't have any association with you. You're Putanas. That's it, end of. We go that way. I don't feel any anger or anything, you know. Do what you're doing.
What do you think there, John? What's your...
Well, we're taught Bhagavat and the book, person and the book. And if we want to believe Prabhupada's books, he gave us everything we need. So is it in anywhere in Caitanya-caritāmṛta where this is happening?
What's happening?
What's happening now? Is it did it ever happen in Chaitanya Leela?
Like what? What's happening?
The division of no, right? But I'm saying the way it's divided, where it just comes in a what do they call it? Channel.
Oh, well, you see, the thing is, they don't speak about that, but you could see a division. The essence is the division is a division. A change of opinion is a change of, it's just, it could divide in multi-ways. Depends on the circumstance. Depends on the culture. See, like, they didn't have Jesus back then. They didn't have, and we don't know. They didn't even speak. You see, he's only saying the opinion divided, and we're not going to speak much about it. We're just going to stick with the real opinion. And the real opinion is what we got in Caitanya-caritāmṛta. Who can see that real opinion? See? So they didn't get into the details. See? And then Prabhupada, in his purport on these things, he put a big purport of how it manifested, this division, in their time and place and circumstance. In our time and place and circumstance, it manifesting like this. It's also manifested as the Ritvik. That's a Ritvik group. They got their opinion. And then they got the living gurus and their opinion. And then we got my opinion. And now we got Lalita's and Balaram's opinion, which is a little variation here. But it's still, is it a different opinion? See, now Balaram's saying there's really no, he's saying there's no, she is behind what we're doing and all that. But see, by the actions is something different, and that's so. Okay, see, there is no division, no two camps. Lalita is saying go to Srila Gaurahari. Okay, but why is she going to Prabhupada? See, because she needs to have. There's something. You told me personally. See, we got to figure out what is unclear here. See, and what's unclear is you told me she couldn't take the Bam Bam. And I know she couldn't. She couldn't accept it. I mean, she right before me, She couldn't even take me telling her the truth. She said, "Oh, I don't believe you. Oh, I thought I was your guru. You think I would lie to you?"
No.
And she said, "No, I still don't believe it." So she's got this hidden side, like I've seen in others. They just can't admit it. Sometimes it may take them years to admit it. But I can't deal with the Putana has to be... She cannot live in Vrindavan. It has to be killed. Not physically killed. The ignorance has to be dispelled. Otherwise you have to go out of Vrindavan. I really believe this is Vrindavan, man. And Putana could stay for a time until she was found out. She got so big and ugly because Krishna was squeezing her nipple, and that's a lot of contact, that she got more and more apparent. And these are revelation, even right now, revelations coming along the lines of the scriptures. That's my only protection here. I can't get out of this without it. This is from years and years, maybe lifetimes of worshiping Krishna. Showing me how it works right now, direct revelation. This is my only shelter, is the revelations and realizations and the books is the basis of it. See? God, isn't it, Putana became so apparent. Look at this now. Well, look at this. Oh, having direct relation with Prabhupada. I didn't see that before. I didn't know that was gestating in it. It wasn't so clear. It wasn't clear in Turkey. The division was starting right there. She ran out of friggin' Rome and divided our Sangha. Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm just doing a protest. I don't agree with Gaurahari Das. All right. It was still not so clear. What is it?
Dirty.
That's the Putana obstacle,
Yeah.
man.
Spot on.
She can't live here anymore. I'm sorry. Out until, I mean, you know, Krishna ultimately dissipated the ignorance, and I think maybe that may happen, man. Maybe she'll get strong enough and clear enough to come and say, hey, man, I was a fucking idiot, man. I was stupid. I really was dividing everything. I was just unclear. You know, it's all about honesty. I'm sorry, I don't want that back in like that is. It can't exist here. Even Kalya, see, we would be drinking from a Kalya lake here. And Krishna banned, he said, Kalya, you got to go out of Vrindavan. People can't, you're just carrying that poison, you got to go out of it. So, hey man, I'm sorry, that is not clean. It's got to go out of this Vrindavan here. We're creating Vrindavan. I mean, I really believe this is Vrindavan, man. This is the real ecstasy and everything. And I can't keep Kalya Lake. Krishna had to banish Kalya. He said, hey man, you go out there. And that's kind of like that is. She might be her whole life like that. You know? And, you know, I don't know. It's just not my thing. But it can't be here. I already even asked the residents. The residents of Vrindavan here. Asked, do you think we should allow this Putana thing in as it is right now? And they said, what are you going to, you just identify. What are you going to allow that in here? Okay, so the vote was almost unanimous. I had one bleeding heart here. Sentiment. Yeah.
Attachment.
Yeah. So anyway, you know, and people are what they are, you know, and I don't, you know, it's not like I want to be down on anybody, but we got to get clear here. And when, you know, if it ever comes to that, because I like you, Balaram, you know, you've done a lot of wonderful service. I'm not into this thing. It's just, we just, you know, can't have that thing here. That kind of, so if it ever dissipates, great. You know, if ever it gets clean, and he comes over and says, I was wrong. I want to get behind this opinion, and I'm really submissive, like this kind of mood. First of all, let me ask you, is she in that kind of mood, like is happening here, submissive, really honestly submissive to Guru? Do you feel?
No.
See? Huh? Does anybody think she's really submissive? Do you think you?
No.
You request one thing. Come to class. Just hear from me. There's no evidence that they're hearing. Mm-hmm. And if they were hearing, they would be thinking different because I've attended all the classes and
see,
yeah.
that the opinion is protecting us.
Clearly locking yourself in a room and away from Guru Maharaj and other devotees is not submissive. That in itself. That's it. That's the division you created. You walked away.
Yeah, and so anyway, this became more and more apparent. And Balaram, you might not see it because you're in love, you know. And that's just, you know, you're in the, you know, this. Remember the eyes I put on. Love causes a kind of blindness. But anyway, this is my only protection, and their protection is they come and submissively are hearing, and we're all being protected in this way. And because she's not coming, and maybe she can't come because, you know, she's got to do her thing, and she's wired up the way she's wired up. That's fine and dandy. You got to do. But there's, you know, it was, you know, the vote was those who are coming to hear is not to have that in here. I mean, what would you convince you to have her and that kind of thing here? What would you think that would have to take place for her?
well, she can't hear from you.
So he said that?
Mm-hmm. So she can't hear from you because it's your tone, your style, whatever it is.
Oh.
But at the very beginning, it was very easy to hear from you because you were giving.
Yeah.
You gave it.
Yeah.
Okay, you gave it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good now.
Yeah.
I'm good now. I can't hear anymore.
Yeah.
You're going against my personality, my stuff now, so I can't hear anymore.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, speculating that that's what's going on. So how can you hear from the beginning when you did this to everyone all the time, and then that, you know, I mean, you shake the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Because it's against my personality. But I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
It's my ego that you're killing constantly.
Oh, really? Wow.
So
I didn't know.
So when you're ready to really nail me, that'll be the challenge. Am I going to stay or am I going to go?
Yeah.
That's the test.
Yeah.
So you're testing right now.
Yeah.
Are you staying or am I going to go take everything you taught me and now go do my own thing with whoever I find, whoever I can, you know.
Yeah.
It's a test. It's a test until the time of death.
Well, maybe not so long. There's a place you really pop and it's like, it becomes cake.
Yeah.
Isn't it easy now?
It's easy.
Well, if it's like cake, she's popped. Why is she not?
Well, maybe she didn't pop yet. See?
Okay.
Maybe there's a little crust. See, like it says, she can't hear from you, and Balaram, you cannot understand a simple thing. She cannot hear from you. Yeah, I can hey man, I understand that. I'm telling you, that's why she can't hear. Therefore, what's that saying, man? What? Oh, she can hear directly from Prabhupada, and what? That's going to come here? That she's got a direct relay because she can't hear from me? Oh, is that parampara? Oh, hey man, I can understand. She can't hear. She can't take any more. That's fine. It's got to stay out until maybe she needs to process it. Until she can. Maybe she can go her whole life and say, I just don't like to hear from Gaurahari. I can't hear from him. What's that saying? That's called contamination, man. Because if you don't like a devotee, and they have multi-facets. Well, it's like, can you imagine Mother Yashoda, or no, Mother Sachi, and the Lord is breaking holes and throwing things and getting in a temper tantrum, and then she says, "Well, I don't love you anymore because you look at you broke holes in the wall, man." Because you broke the pots. I don't love you anymore. Well, that's basically what she's doing. She's saying, oh, your attitude, I can't hear. She's saying she basically doesn't really love you. Love Gaurahari Das. And that's part of her that just doesn't love her, the guru. And that's just how it is. You know, it's called conditional love. Well, that's not real love yet. Oh, I'll love you as long as you don't bam me and tell me that's how dare you? You know what I said? How dare you call your guru a liar by saying you don't believe him? How dare you even think of that? Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, I said that. And that was so appropriate. She cried all day and still was resisting. I can't take that. I can't take that. I called my guru a liar. I don't believe him. Well, that's the crap she's got to admit someday. If she can't admit it, she'll have to stay out there. No problem. I'm sorry. That is not a devotional quality. That is not surrendered to Guru to say, I don't believe what you. Have you ever said that when I tell you something? Has anybody? That is so fucking offensive, man. I'm telling you. And she claims to be submissive to God. I'm sorry, that's putana. And someday that'll have to go if she wants to go into the real Vrindavan. Otherwise she'll be doing her New Age Vrindavan. Yeah. And that's all I did. All I did was nail her on that, man, in Germany. She told me, I told her I didn't try. I mean, see, Krishna uses it. I said, listen, I was just trying to help you on your cell phone. She says, no, you want to pry into my affairs. Pry into me? I said, no, I just wanted to help you, put Facebook on to help you. No, I don't believe you. I said, listen, no. And I gave her another chance. Listen, no, I didn't want to pry into your affairs. I was just trying to help you with this, put Facebook on because you couldn't get it on. I don't believe you. I said, get the fuck away from me. How dare you think I'm a liar? Why are you following a guru's a liar? In your mind. You don't really believe me. That's Putana. How can any real disciple think? And so I nailed her on that. Did I nail her? Or maybe Krishna nailed her, man. I would, if I was a disciple and I said to my guru, who I was claiming, oh, I really, surrendered to you and everything, I would hope he would nail me like that. But she can't take it. Okay, I understand. She said, I'm always, I've been burned out, always a thing. I'm so burned out, but I can channel Prabhupada and Jesus. I can come and divide the Sangha. I'm so burned out, I can leave in Turkey and just be in my own place and divide the Sangha. I'm so burned out, I can do all these things. See? Okay, fine. Stay over there. I'm sorry, man. You just stay over there and get healed any way you want to get healed. And if you ever do want to come back straight. Admit you should never call your guru a liar or disbelieve if he's honest. I'm telling you, why would you? And so if you really believe that, then you stay out there and believe whatever you believe. But let's be straight shooters here. Now this is Putin, is all this underlying stuff, man. She showed by her deeds. She divided the Sangha by going and doing a protest in Turkey. And then saying to, also another thing, and when we went to Belgium, it was a wonderful program, that it was a bad program. It was so terrible. We did such a wrong thing. It was so amazing. Complaining, all of that. Come on, man. Let's get real. If you can't get real, I can understand it, man. You got problems and all that. Okay, you just got to stay out there. It's friggin' intense here, man. Especially if you come there with that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, if you can't take it, you can't admit, you want to be a guru and a teacher in direct relationship with prayer. You don't want to admit any of that stuff. Okay, fine, but Putana stays out there, Kalya stays out there. And when you're ready to be a straight shooter, ever, then come here. Otherwise, start your own Sangha. You got your Sangha. Use your energy, whatever you got, like that out there. What can I say, man? Yes, Guru Maharaj, you screamed at her into trauma, and she is working through the trauma. It may take time. In the meantime, Prabhupada is doing the job. But but we got to just understand that. That ain't Prabhupada. That's her, visualizations and all of that stuff. People, it's like a little child, and she's got this little child, and she ain't grown up. She's got a little child who has to create an invisible friend. Okay, but don't say that's Prabhupada here. You can say it there and baby her along and all of that out there. Okay, that's fine. But don't pull that over here. We're not believing her invisible friend is Prabhupada, Jesus, and Paul. Already had others that do the same thing. That's where it'll screw up people's minds. You'll become like that. What, do you want to take that as Shastra? Her invisible friend? She's a child like that in that sense. Okay, fine, get healed and all that. But hey, man, this is intense, and this is for like Green Berets, I guess. I mean, if you just want to chant the holy name, and get liberation, be a Ritvik or be a living guru, you'll get liberated, man. But I got a job here. For people who want Vrindavan, you got to learn to accept the characteristics of the devotees of Vrindavan and Navadvip. They're radicals sometimes. Read the books. Lord Chaitanya would get irate if you even gave a Shastric quote that was not in line with the book. Well, he shows you what he was like then, that you just read about here.
Swarup Damodar used to Swarup, what is it?
Here it is.
Swarup Damodar used to read all his letters, and if they weren't in line with what he was thinking, he wouldn't let them go.
Uh-huh.
And so if it weren't in line with thinking, and Chaitanya got hold of him, he'd go,
Yeah. Swarabduminer did it himself. And you're just seeing living action and how devotees work. There's sometimes they got all full expression of emotions, just like people in the world. Swarabduminer, one guy tried to pass off some speculation. He said, you can see right in the book with great anger, how dare you, going to go to hell for this? But it was purifying. When a devotee says, it's not like a mundane person. The guy changed. He was submissive and took it and became a great devotee. You get chastised by a person here, maybe it'll take you years to go through it. Sorry, Guru Maharaj, you teach us to speak our minds and be ourselves and exactly what I think. No, hey man, Balaram, it's fine. You're being honest. I'm only asking honesty here. And I'm also responding honestly. Yeah. Balaram says, what? He can come to you. Who can come to me?
Prabhupada.
Oh, what he can come to you and many others and not to Lalita? What nonsense. Yeah, but you see, what the nonsense is the way, the context, man. Oh, Prabhupada, you're giving me a service directly, and she's not coming here. She has all the symptoms of dividing our Sangha. She's not coming here, and now Prabhupada's directly coming. Something stinks, man.
Yeah, man.
It stinks. It's not like Johan said, I had a dream of Prabhupada. See, that doesn't stink. But that stinks, man. She's not coming here. She doesn't like, being, the truth told, that, and can't admit it. She can't admit that she was jealous, all kinds of stuff, And now Prabhupada's coming to her directly. It doesn't feel, it's not right, man. Because anybody could say Prabhupada's coming to them. But I believe Johan if he has a dream, because he's in line. He's not, a person can come out of line, be twerked in their minds and everything. Well, Prabhupada just came to me. I just seen him talking to him and everything. And he said, he's giving me a direct service. You think, I don't believe Prabhupada would give a direct service like that? He comes, it's like Lord Chaitanya said to Raghunath Das, I appointed Swarabdamodar as your instructor. You learned from him. Why are you coming to me? Anybody coming here, I'm their instructor, man. Why are you trying to jump over? I mean, if you're in line and everything and you're acting like a devotee, purified like a devotee, fine, Prabhupada can come and say, yeah, I'm sure it'll fly here, but we're feeling something here. It's not right, man. It's not clean. People can lie, man. People can lie to themselves. So what, I just have to accept Prabhupada's coming to her because he come to me and some other people here? Well, I have no problem with Johan, but do you have a problem that Prabhupada's really coming with her? Is that the real problem, you think?
Yeah, also Balaram saying what nonsense is more offence, Balaram. Huh? What nonsense you saying? That's ungratefulness, man. You're talking right pony. You're fucking full of shit, Balaram. Shit. Don't want to torture.
Yeah, well, So, there's these subtleties here. So Balaram says, makes sense to me anyway, anyway, time will tell. Okay? Time will tell. Same as when no one believed you. And when Prabhupada came to you, so it's cool. Same thing repeats itself, as you say. Okay, we have to see. See, Putana imitates the real devotee. See, if she stands firm on this, okay, let's see if she can fly on this, on her own strength. Her direct relationship with Prabhupada and giving a direct service and all of that. Yeah, consoling her because she couldn't take from me, what? To me that just says she just can't take the truth, man. Prabhupada was coming to help her, but she's just not ready, and that that happens. People they can't always take the truth. It's the truth will set you free, but maybe it's too heavy. The Ritviks obviously can't take the truth. They're not coming here. See, the living gurus, they can't take the truth. They're not coming here. But whoever Prabhupada wants to come here will come here, and they'll come here as long. Maybe they have a twisted purpose for coming here. Maybe they want the energy. I've had people come like that. Maybe she's like that too. Kind of showing symptoms. They come here and they say, oh yeah, I really like what you're doing. And they want to take the energy and become guru. Prematurely. Oh, I don't, and they even, I've had some say, oh no, I don't want to do that. But by their actions they show it. They divide it because they have a different opinion. They never really agreed. See, that's what I see symptoms in that. Look, in Turkey, didn't agree. I didn't really do anything other than, what we did. Next time I know better not to. But still, divided the Sangha. A protest, how, I have another opinion.
Protest? Who the fuck is she to have a protest? Take herself away for 2 weeks from the Sangha and from the Guru. Yeah. Where's she at?
Yeah. So anyway, this starts like that. And so just to admit, listen, I was wrong. So if that ever comes, it comes. It may not come, because that's why we have different groups. So now we got a fourth group. Okay, all right, so we got it, man. It's clear. We can't have that here, It's like dogs. They piss on their territory here. Here is our territory, man. You want to come in here? Well, we got a lot of barking dogs here, man. You got to get through them, man. If you can convince Dasaleka and the hard one is this barker. He barks loud, man, this Govinda. And then Janaki, maybe she's a little more easy, a little soft-hearted, more soft-hearted. Yeah. So anyway, that's the way it is. It will fly, I can tell you 100%. Okay, yes, Govinda, I talk openly as I taught by my guru. Okay. So River Yamuna says, the battle of Kurukshetra, the side of truth, religion, and irreligion. Take your pick. Okay, so anyway, that's what's going on here. Put it right on the table. Isn't that better than the political bullshit people do in these sanghas, Let's get together, have a dastardly, nefarious meeting here. We won't tell everybody on the outside, but we'll go, it's better on the table, man. Hey, man. We think you got a little Putana in you, man. Yeah, that's okay. Just take it out there, man. Krishna was with Kalya. He says, okay, you just naturally got this, but you got to stay on the outside, man. It's for insiders here. Yeah, it's much better there. Yeah, hey, man, I'm sure we all like you, Balaram, but you just got to come on the same page to be more close, Yeah. It's like Krishna, it's no different also. Even in the liberated Dhams, you got Vaikuntha and you got Vrindavan. You have to have, even if you're in Vaikuntha, you have to have permission to go to Vrindavan. You can't just go there. And you know what it is, Krishna's looking, well, how are you going to think about my devotees' opinions in Vrindavan and how they are? Some don't worship me like, you worship over there. See, so a lot of it is here, here, boy, if you look at this, they got a guru who cusses, claims he's, be an acharya, and he's cussing and he's cursing, he's mad sometimes. I only get mad when my Lord gets, he doesn't like inconclusiveness, he doesn't like lies. Well, he does like lies, but you got to be qualified to lie.
I'm Mongolati from the pub. I love it.
Yeah. I had people, they did not like that. I had this one guy, he said, how dare this Gaurahari Das go and do a class behind Ronald McDonald? I had him right in the back. And I was preaching. I said, hey man, that's the original clown there, Ronald McDonald. Krishna's the original clown. And I was using it as a preaching basis. And I had people coming up, and one guy got him a Bhagavad-Gita and everything. I think, wow, this is great, man. I have a harder time preaching to Ritviks and to the living. They're not coming, but these meat eaters were coming. I thought, man, they're a better preaching field than those guys. They're going to get in the kingdom of God before them because they won't even come and listen. These guys are coming up. One lady was coming up. She had her hamburger, man, talking, boy, can I tell me about this? And, oh, yeah, of course. And the guy, you know, see, these guys that don't have a brain, they just thinking on the material level. He said, how dare you preach in a meat eater's place? I said, what's wrong with that if people come and listen? That's the mood of Prabhupada and Bhakti Siddhanta. Yeah. Prabhupada said, or is it Bhakti, one of the two, they said, if we have to start a coffee house, you know, to preach, hey man, start the coffee house.
I think we have.
You know, Prabhupada, I think this is true. One devotee, Prabhupada said, go to the North Pole and preach Krishna consciousness. And he said, Prabhupada, no, they don't have any vegetables there. They only eat blubber. He said, go eat the blubber, but preach. Eat blubber, but tell them, speak about Krishna, man. It's their only hope. Yeah. So anyway, you guys do your turkey thing, and no problem, man. Live and let live. I don't want to. I know it's heavy here, and there's a standard here. You know, with all the cussing and everything, there, believe it or not, there is a big standard, very high. You know. You got to admit, you know, I'm a divider, man, because I'm not really straight, you know, and if she can ever admit that, you know, great. She may not have to, people, you know, happen. They may preach like that, and Krishna will use her, man. People will come who are also, you know, kind of on that level, that vibration. And there's some, and everybody's progressing. People can't come here, they go to the Ritviks, right? And then they go to the living gurus. And you know what's funny is we're all preaching against each other. Isn't it funny? Because we have our opinions. See? See? So I'm preaching against her in a sense too, aren't I? I have to, because I have to preach to those who are following this. I have to preach against it. Right? How to establish that's... But she's also, see, she's saying, oh, I'm not be against him, but by her actions she is, and that's Putana. Putana is, oh, I'm the real devotee, surrendered everything, but by their actions they're not. That's what confused me with her. From the beginning I got together with her, I felt like confused, like there was some double talk or double standard there. That's how it is with it. You feel there's something not quite right, you know, inside intuitively. So anyway, it's clear, it's identified. It became big enough, clear enough. Oh, we identified, okay, outside. Stay outside. I'm sorry, Balaram, your tears are too tiny and you're in love and all that stuff. Can't see these subtle things. So, blah, blah, blah. What is this, blah, blah, blah?
Too much blah, blah, blah for your proofs. What, Lalita Balaram? 2 months, then she...
We'll see.
Too much blah, blah, blah. Does your proofs, what, Lalita Balaram? 2 months.
Then we'll see. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think you're right. We don't want to beat a dead horse too long.
Who says that?
Lalita Madhava.
I don't know what he's saying. Too much.
There's too much blah blah blah.
Oh well, this.
Does your proofs?
Do your proofs, Lalita?
Oh, no proofs. Is Freddie not here?
Yeah.
Can Johan maybe make it
clear? Yeah, Johan,
clear?
can you make it clear what he's talking about here? We're not 100% clear about that.
See, there's always a language barrier.
Yeah, I know.
And that's the problem between you and her. There's that language barrier.
It's part of the problem.
That's part of it. Yeah,
but
because
it's
she
not.
could never
not the
understand.
Huh?
It's not the essence. The essence is she's unsubmissive and she
Because
doesn't
of
give gratitude.
because of the language barrier. I think her heart's all there. It's just the language barrier confuses her.
It's
and
not
she
all
can't-
there. It's not all
No.
there. No. but some might be there. But that's why we try and get the language squared away. Balaram said, yeah, 4 months ago your opinion was at her feet. Govinda and Dashu too, and now she is a demon.
She's not.
Huh?
She's not demon. She's just demonic in her thinking. That's all. Because she thinks it.
Yeah. Well,
not thinking right.
Yeah.
I live in the moment, Balaram.
Yeah, you know, people, you can change. You can change. You know, it's like, see, this Putana thing is very, very subtle. It's hidden from the person, and it can be hidden from us. I mean, we're thinking she's an ecstatic devotee too, right? She's got ecstasy and all that. That's why it's a little bewildering. It's like Putana. See, the revelation that came, it showed us. You know, Putana, how did she get into Vrindavan? Nothing but ecstatic devotees. They're all going around crying, laughing, all that. How did she enter? She also started crying, laughing, all that. See? And look like the best of the devotees. Didn't she look like the best of the devotees? But her nefariousness was there in her heart. She externally looking, you know, and all like that, but in her heart was this contamination. And I've always felt that with her. Whenever she said things to me, I felt my heart contaminated. I thought, what is going on? She's an ecstatic. So the devotees were fooled also there. Because they think, well, she's like us, isn't she? But it became more and more apparent. See? And that's when Krishna kept squeezing the tit, you know? And so it became more apparent. Her big form started to come up. See? So, but that's how the ignorance gets killed to the point where you see it. I mean, even us talking about this. See?
Yeah,
this is...
busting the boil.
Huh? Yeah.
The boil,
yeah, this is like popping the the boil and stuff. So I mean, we're at that point of even discussing it.
In the open.
Yeah, in the open, you know, and I think that's see, it's the truth that's going to set us free. So if what we're discussing here is very truthful, and I know it is, hey man, this has helped me, this has protected me, because when now I know what I'm dealing with, hey man, I'm protected. I didn't know clearly before. I thought this was a devotee, symptoms of devotion and all that, but it's not clean. It's very clear it's not clean, man. Very clean there's not submissiveness there yet. Clear by the action. See, it's always by the deed, Is there a division being created here or what? Of course. Yeah, Turkey in here. You know, and now wanting to come in. What is Putana? She wants to come into Vrindavan. But then it became clear, man. Hey, man, sorry. It's got to go. Got to die. That mentality. Not the body, by the way. Got to kill the ignorance. See? And that means you got to, you know, this is, I don't know, you know how many lifetimes a person might be working through that? And they come, that's why they come, and they see, Putta had some potency, man. She could shape change and all kinds of stuff. Yeah? So she had potency, power, some power. Yeah, so I don't know how many lifetimes she's been working on this. Maybe this is the final blow to that. Death blow to that ignorance. Hey, man, you know, it might have been like 500 years ago where they're just saying, you know, it wasn't clear, and the divide Sangha, the others just, she might have been preaching her own thing and thinking she's right and all this. But here's an opportunity to actually look at it. Get over it, man, and get in Vrindavan, become a real mother. Maybe. Because, hey, man, truth coming on a table. We're not pulling punches, compromising, or keeping it, we just talk about it, you know. Hey, man. Dean Balaram says, bullshit. You know, and I know, that many devotees felt her prema or ecstasy months ago. I don't know about that. Do you? Did you feel her prema really? I just saw kind of like you know, I don't know. I didn't really feel, you know, the main thing is you got to feel your own prema. You know, that's the main thing. I notice. I don't necessarily feel the prema of Johann often? Do you feel? I see he's ecstatic, and I accept it. Everything is conclusive and wonderful. He's relishing mellows. Sometimes I feel things, but not all the time. But I know when I'm feeling it and relishing it. With her, I don't know. I saw she was doing something. But then I see this other thing happening too, which became a problem. This childish thing, it became a problem. It started dividing things. It makes us confused and all of that. Obviously, we have to deal with it. It's up on the table. Division is created by you, Guru Maharaj. Division, yeah, well, yes and no. Division is already created. We're just clarifying it. Did you see? It's not created by me, per se. It's just created by destiny, and we're just clarifying. Is there? If you don't know there's a division, that's going to bite you in the ass, right? There's a division here, man. Started in Belgium, actually. Reared its head. Then got more clear in Turkey, and they got very clear, more clear in Germany, and now more clear because look what happened. This gone, all that, more clear. And now channeling Jesus and Paul and Peter, more clear. So did I create that, or is it just destiny creating that? I am what I am, she is what she is. So if you want it that way, otherwise you can easily let her preach as she will bring souls to you. I don't see the need for division, but you are. I'm not looking for people to bring souls to me. It's not like that. I want people to become Krishna conscious. I just want to deal with who Krishna. She have to determine. She was given on the plate here. See, she was sent by the superior force, like Bhutana was sent. Okay, I'm dealing with that. I don't want to deal with it, bringing people to me. I'm not into that.
Krishna will do that.
Yeah, Krishna, remember we read that past time. Krishna said, you guys don't spoil your lunch. We're like that. Krishna's saying, don't spoil your lunch, you keep eating. See, we keep eating this stuff, talking about, relishing these things, these topics. And Krishna, don't worry, I'll go out there and collect the cows. So he's sending whoever he wants. We just keep eating our lunch in front of everybody. And Krishna will send one by one, because I sure couldn't deal with a lot of what I'm dealing with her. Could you imagine having 10 of those today? No, let's deal with one. Let's break her through if she's breakable through. I don't know. Let's deal with it. Jesus says, take no thought of the future, and future people coming to me and all that. They take no thought of that. The evil of the day is sufficient unto itself. So, hey man, this is on our plate. I like it that way. Isn't it nice? You don't have to worry, nothing. People worry, they're thinking about, how many disciples are going to come tomorrow? We're going to say, how many? Who cares? Let's just eat our lunch, man. Let's just taste the nectar of bhakti and chanting and discussing these topics, getting more clear. Right? Stay in the moment.
Yeah, you kind of be coming in here on your own terms, not submissive to Guru, which is what you're wanting, innit? You want to come here on your own terms. It don't work like that. You know Shastra, or you did. You kind of come here on your terms. You accept the opinion of a Guru, self-realised. The fruits are there. The fruits have been there for a long time, the awakenings. Lady took darshan of Krishna the next day when Srila Prabhupada came to Guru Maharaj. We've all had awakenings. It's all documented. It's across the board. It's not happening. You're not bringing your stuff in here, and that's it. You're doing a service. Keep on doing it, whatever.
That was a little more mellow from...
Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho.
So where is division? Well, on the ultimate sense, there's no division. But at this level, we have to, because this is how it works, translates on the physical. We're a sangha, the different sanghas. That's why the Lord has different dhams, Even on a liberated place, there's different places, and down here especially have to be. That's why the devotees, after the disappearance of the Lord, the devotees had this devotion, the real opinion, separated themselves from these other persons because they were like that. They're very fixed in their opinions. Aren't they? Aren't the Ritviks really aren't those living gurus? Isn't she really fixed in her opinion? I mean, I know how I've been looking at her. She is really convinced, right? And so are you now because you believe her. But for some reason, Krishna doesn't allow us to believe. I don't believe it at all. I believe she's just trying to heal herself somewhat, to, I don't know, justify and all kinds of stuff. That's all I see. Krishna shows me that vision. You don't see it. That's why you're on that page, man. See? So the division, it's the division of opinion, man. I don't believe that is Prabhupada and Jesus and all that. I think that's just fanciful imagination. You believe it and she believes it. Isn't that a different opinion? Do you believe it? Do you believe it? No. So it's destiny, man. I believe that this is our protection here from believing in that, because to me that would be a fall down.
It's like in Ritvik, there's different books. There was, I don't mention names, but it's obvious. You can't get from two books. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can get an opinion here, an opinion there, and then come up with your own opinion. Mm-hmm. But if you really want if you really believe in Prabhupada, really, really, truly believe in Prabhupada and his teachings and his books and everything he's done, you don't go to other books unless they're within the line. Yeah. If I go read one of their books with the living guru, it's different. I mean, they've changed them. Yeah. Or if I go read one from another camp, it's different. Yeah. So it's a choice in life. We have to, but it's all in your own heart. If you really, 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 really want the truth, Krishna will put it there. Yeah. It's your truth, and it's the attachments and the illusions we have to give up. And so. Yeah. Well, it's just to see the truth, man. Jesus wouldn't say you don't have to give maybe the attachment to the lie. The attachments to your own stuff. Yeah, to the lies and then all that. But all you have to do is just hear the truth. Like you say, she can't hear anymore from me. So, hey, man, let's... What's that saying, man? So, okay, she can't hear. That's why she has to stay there. So we're connected by hearing. So that's why the opinion's different. So if she can't hear and she wants to do this direct, okay, fine, you do that. Because I'm here for people to hear. Isn't that what it's about, man? Why do I turn the video camera on, man? Is it possible to write in a language and you use translation of Facebook? So we could translate Radhamadava's.
Oh, well, Oh yeah, we need actually probably a computer out here, which is coming today. Actually, finally got it because I got to get one for India. They had a real cheap one, used, small. I can't even carry this computer, so heavy. I got to use the keyboard. I can't carry it around. So anyway, I got one for India. That cheap, only $100. So that's coming today, and I can keep it here really easy and big battery. Hopefully it's good. Let's see. It's a used machine. Cheap and good, hopefully. Yeah. So yeah, when we get that, somebody can just copy that and paste it on the thing. With the phones, it's a little harder to do. Okay. So anyway, I think it's pretty. We're fluffing this stuff out, and so that's the decision. Basically, is you just kind of keep it over there and do your preaching like that, we won't have much contact, I don't think. I mean, you can watch the classes. There's nothing I can do. I don't want to do, just come and see. But I think we got to keep it separate here. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Keep it separate. Yeah, so you guys do your own thing, and I have to say to everybody that I don't recommend believing in those videos, because I don't believe it, and I don't believe that's Prabhupada or Jesus or anything. And all of us kind of feel this is our consensus. I had people look at the stuff. You can look at it more, make sure that, you see what you see. And that's it. That's their sangha. That's their their way and teaching and everything. But it's again, I don't like shutting doors. Like hey, if you ever change your mind, change your mind, and come on this page and just be honest and actually apologize. Really. I mean, from your heart. Because if you would apologize, that means Krishna's showing you how off that is, how off it is, and how you got to, I mean, you can be, I just say, hey, listen, I was just so kind of tweaked and from my past, and I just couldn't admit it. Now I admit it. Now I see, I just want to be a surrendered disciple, and I don't need any more these invisible friends to come, and because that is definitely not in line here. It's only I mean, it's so obvious. It's just a creation to deal with this reality that she needs to have. That's all. Top right-hand corner, Facebook and menu always. Yeah, if you have a computer. For me, I can't. There's nothing here. I can't do it. There is no teachings here. There is no teachings here.
There's no sangha here, and then there's no teaching here. They're not teaching any. There's no sangha there. Him and her are not a sangha.
No second camp. They're not a sangha.
They're not a sangha. There's no. He's not teaching anyone there. It's just the two of them.
Well, Balaram, there's no sangha there. There is a teaching because she's channeling there. See, and so there is. I mean, there's sanghas two or more. I mean, I was alone for 20 years. I had maybe Sachi for a while, but I don't know what else. I can't allow this in here. I was willing if I could get people to agree, but most are saying no. So we're a family now. It's so great because I don't have to make decisions on my own. I tell you what, you convince people here that, or she, better not you, really, she, when she's ready. Let her convince people here that and because melt their hearts. She got to get the mercy of these devotees. That's how it was back. Lord Chaitanya said, please get the mercy of these devotees. They came and paid obeisances sincerely from their heart, got the mercy. So she's going to have to do that too. Humbly come and admit, stuff, whatever the Lord reveals, and when they reveal it. Oh, okay, good. I'll check the Samsung tablet thing. I don't have a tablet. They do, but so we don't have it here yet, but we can do it. Yeah, you see, so, hey man, convince them. Convince River Yamuna. This is our people here in our tight Sangha Janaki and everybody, and what's that guy's name? Frank. Karuna. Why do we have so many names? Convince them.
It's unconvincing when you say you haven't got a sangha when you're out there doing what you're doing, saying that she's having these revelations. So you're saying you haven't got a sangha, but she's having these revelations. There's an inclarity. There's inclusiveness. There's delusion. There it is in a nutshell.
Well, actually, he's just put them out there. She's been doing these in private, kind of for the, So anyway, bottom line is, if she gets stronger and everything can deal with my It's not I'm all the time like that. I just sometimes, So those were private videos. Yeah, I know. Those were private videos. Forced them to become public because you state she talked badly. Well, I just heard that. I heard that from somebody, and that could have been wrong. I mean, I heard that, but then when I still, you got to see the underlying stuff too. There is something there, man. To become public because you states talk badly. So the whole purpose of making it public, yeah. About what she was saying about you, yeah, okay. Yeah, but you see, you can create division. You could say, "Oh, I'm, this is that Putina thing." You could say, "Oh, yeah, I'm really behind him, and I believe in him and everything." But by your actions, show you're not behind him. Where is she behind? If you can't, when you say that I can't hear from a person, that means there's something blocking that's in the way. It's a contamination. You've gone as far as you don't want to hear any more truth. You just can't take it in. And fine, I can understand that. See? So, okay. So anyway, if you guys ever want to come convince these guys here, and me also, I'll go more with them, actually. You convince them, and I'll let it fly, I mean, hey, when I'm clear, I'm okay. And because then, as long as I know what's coming, and long as I know what I'm dealing with, I didn't know that before. It's like the Vrindavan devotees. They also didn't. Hey, maybe this part of the group, yeah, she actually even looks very beautiful. Doesn't Lalita, when I was taking pictures, she looked extraordinary, right? Well, hey man, Putin also looked very extraordinary, huh? So it fooled. But hey man, it's identified now. So now it's just for her to see it if she can. And then just come and convince them that it's you see, the ignorance is dead. And then she can come in and become part of the group. Do not create division. Well, hey man, it's already created. What are you going to do, man? I didn't ask for division to be created. Just as created. It started in when we physically met in Belgium. I thought it was a great program, and then I find out it was a terrible program to her. Did she complain afterwards? No. Well, we found that in Turkey.
Just material things.
Huh?
Just on material things.
Great program. Then Turkey, the division was created. I mean, just happened by destiny. So it is what it is, Say you. I don't create anything, man. I'm just relishing my meal here. And everybody else. Okay, let's see what else. What time is it anyway? 6. Yeah, we've got a lot of people here today. 10 people still. 10, 11. So anyway, this is where it is at this point. Anything else to say or anything?
Yeah. As a human being, I'm speaking as a human being now, not as a spirit soul. As a human being, it's difficult to change your mind, especially when you think that what you're doing is right. And the only way to do it is to do it. And then you find out in the end if it's right or it's wrong. And if it's right, and if you are getting these channeling from Prabhupada and Jesus and these other places, I'll stick up for you. I will stick up for you. But before I know it, I've got to know exactly what is happening, and that's just it, But I believe Guru Maharaj 100% at the moment, and I will always believe him 100% because he's made me into what I am today. And before I was here, I was not a very nice person, but now I'm here, I'm a nice person, and I like being a nice person. It's the atmosphere around here and around me that makes me into a nice person. And because Guru Maharaj is telling me the truth, and I know it's the truth because every time I do something that he suggests, it works out correctly. You know, if he's telling me things that are wrong, well, that's wrong. But I've got to try him. If I say to him, I'm not doing this because of such and such and such and such and such, I'm not doing what he said. He's suggesting. But if I do it anyway, and it works out, what am I to think? I'm to think, the man is wrong, the man is stupid, the man is an idiot. No, it's me who's the stupid one, the idiot, for not doing what he says. But if I do what he says and it works out, it proves that the man is who he says he is. And I've had these visions anyway before in Mayapur about him, you know. And I don't claim to be anybody special. In fact, I claim to be somebody unspecial. And I am unspecial. It's just that the people who are talking to me are special, and I'm getting this specialness from them. You know, it's not me who's doing it. It's somebody else. And that's good enough for me. I don't wish to be anybody. I don't want to be anything. I don't want to start a new Sangha or anything. A new form of teaching all over the planet, all over the place. You know, I'm happy with the Sangha as it is at the moment. And with that, you know, this Sangha is increasing in size, it's increasing in nature, and it's increasing in knowledge. It's increasing. Even Guru Maharaj is increasing, as he said himself. He's learning things from this, and I'm learning by the same token, being here under his auspices and getting the real McCoy from him. So I'm happy with that, and I don't wish to start a Sangha on my own, and I couldn't do it anyway. I want to do it with Guru Maharaj, you know, because he's got the power. He's got the power, man, and the power is there. And if he's a bit rough at the edges, well, I'm rough at the edges as well. You know, my edges
So is
are very rough.
Govinda.
And so
Janaki's the only polished person.
Oh no, I'm just containing.
She's containing. Oh, okay.
yeah, so
Wait till
that's
she
it. That's
pops
it. You know, I'm just happy. I'm not happy to be here. I'm happy that I've been, if you like, selected by Krishna to come here and learn what I've learned. And I know that what I've learned is true because it feels it in here, you know, down here. It feels true. And if it feels true, it is true. You know, if it doesn't feel true, it's not true. And what you're saying doesn't feel true to me. So I'm sorry, because I like you very much. I like you both very, very much.
Yeah, we all
You're
like
very, 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 very special to me. You know, and I'm sorry that this affair has come in between us. You know, but it's bound to come in between us because it's a different opinion. That's all. And so all you got to do is go away and do your own thing and find out exactly what it is. And if it doesn't live up to your expectations, you can come back here, as Guru Maharaj says, you know, and that's good enough for me. Hare Krishna.
Why do they have to go away? Because they've already been away. They're just coming back. They've been away. Now they're coming
Well,
back.
you know, it just what keeps coming to my mind is, like Balaram says, she can't hear from me.
Yeah.
So when she can come and listen for a while. I mean, we don't have to know everything, participate. When she's ready, she can come listen. You know, but if she doesn't like my voice or who I am and all that, maybe, well, that's a sign that maybe she what is it? I mean, it's all about affection. But that's actually usually Guru Aparad. When you do Guru Aparad, you lose affection for Guru. You don't want to hear from them. So that's, you know, all these things that he can say in Jesus and Prabhupada and all that. But the bottom line is, everything is reflected in your relationship to Guru. So if she doesn't, that Guru Aparad means you lose affection for Guru. And so Balaram says her love was just starting to come back for me. But that loss of affection is the Gaurahari. Because that's why a person wouldn't come. We were also wondering, where's our family member? What happened to her? Well, when you do Gaurahari, I already had this. People do Gaurahari. They don't know what you're dealing with here, man. You know, I have to tell you guys bluntly? Oh, you know, I can't do it because people don't believe, you know, oh, you say, you know. But what you're dealing with is what you see. Why people, they go against Guru, they lose affection and they don't want to hear anymore. That's called Gaurahari. I've had others do that. My ex-wife was the same thing. Where is she? You know, she's out in Radhakund thinking she's getting some great thing over there. She ain't getting no great thing. She's in Gaurahari. She has no affection for Guru. I'm her Guru. I'll always be her Guru. Whether she knows it or not. You know, until she gets through that. See? Because that principle, you think it's just Gaura. No, Krishna's working here, man. And he'll get her in another body. And she got to accept the authority of Guru in some body, man. And not go away into, you jump into the hypocrites and the liars and the cheaters. In Vaishnavism, you don't know who's who in this. Only the Guru knows. Because Krishna informs them. See? So that's Gaurahari. Yeah, of course, yeah. Her love is coming back. Well, that's she's getting over the aparad. But let's see. You can create it again. You have to understand what's going on here. See, loss of affection, don't want to hear. Okay, well, I don't want that. It would be harmful for her to be in here, and she hates it, you know, and all. That's why Krishna created the division automatically. It's loss of affection. These people are here because they have affection and they're submissive and surrendered, right? That's why you're here. You know, because if they go Gaurahari, same thing. Oh, I don't want to hear from him. I'm going. Yeah? See, my ex-wife, same thing. Had Mahavir. I'll just name names. Mahavir Das, another one, man. Another great potential and everything. He's gone. Loss of affection. Meena happened too for a while. 3 years or something. She did aparad, man. She started criticizing me. She needed to do it. Just got it out somehow. Now she's a very good person, good devotee. See? So she's doing good. See? So people got to do what they got to do. I'm still here doing what I got to do. Learning what I got to learn. Performing my work here. Following the order of Prabhupada. He's staying in the moment on. So you don't understand me. Yeah, I know. Didn't understand me. Okay, you're shouting at her caused a trauma where she can't hear your voice, as it's bringing on the traumas. So she recovers from that trauma. She cannot hear you or get you. Yeah, you know, you believe that, but that's what she told you. Okay? But you believe everything. You believe her thing and all that. I know it's not only that. She's been using that. Okay, I know there's been trauma there and all of this. But, you know, there could be hiding behind that. Because that was always, oh, why you tell me anything? Because I was burnt out. And, you know, she may always be burnt out, you know. Okay, if she heals. Then come, you know. And then let's see. But there is other things there. It's not only that. By the actions it shows. Now it's clear to me. Look at it. Why did my heart feel contaminated when I come closer? I felt cut off from Krishna, being close to her in Germany. What is this? There are all kinds of signs. Why is the division? She just left and did a protest. These things are, you know, this is not just because of some trauma thing only. It's something in there too that's against wanting to do their, you know, wanting jealousies. Oh, I'm not jealous, not admitting. Come on. There's other stuff in there. Okay, fine. So anyway, that's where it is. Whenever it's ready or time, she can come and start talking and relating to the devotees. You know, I can't, none of them, they're going to be who they are, I'm going to be who I am. You know, you just got to come to a point where you can deal with it. I'm not here compromising or trying to, you know, repress who I am. I can't do it, man. We're not at that stage. You come, you ready for it or not? Come here, we're going to be ourselves here. Not, because she's in trauma. Okay, when you're out of trauma, come. Or whatever it is. Because there's something more than that there. Obviously. Now. Thank God for showing me, Krishna, you know. I hate that when you can't identify something. Biting you in the ass. That's how the Maya, the illusion is. If we can't identify, see it, it's always, you know, biting you in the butt, making, you know, twisting your mind. You notice? So anyway, we've identified enough. So you guys identify it, hopefully. Heal up, whatever you got to do, and then come back into the action. You know, and a good sign is if she's like the love coming back from you, that's a good sign. Let's see if it's still happening. You know, and then when she gets stronger, she can come and interact with the devotees. You know, let's see. Okay, what else? Yeah. So when she recovers with the trauma, let's see. You know, it's fine.
What he's asking for is asking for compromise on our side, and not compromise on your side.
What is a compromise? What compromise?
You know, we've got to accept her as she's not accepting you as you are.
Mm.
You see, so that's all on your side,
Yeah.
but you're not doing it on our side.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to see that there are two things to this thing. You know, Guru Maharaj is willing to have you back in the Sangha, but you've got to follow his line, because if you don't follow his line, the Sangha's going to be nothing.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's going to be the contaminated line. And so we have to be on the same page. If you don't think that's contamination, you know, that kind of preaching and all that, well, hey man, then fly with it. If otherwise there will have to be adjustment. I know that'll all disappear. You won't need that. It's like little kids. When they grow up, they don't need that invisible friend. You won't need the channeling like that. You won't need like, what's his name, uses the pendulum still. You know, you won't need that stuff. You'll see, I just faith in Guru, faith in the line is going to get me everything. That's the example they're showing. That's why they stay in the real bliss. Johann getting more and more blissful, these guys blissful. Because they're surrendered to that. They have trust in this. They're trusting that I'm not cheating them, I'm not lying to them. See? And trust is not always easy to think, you know, it takes time. Yeah, and that's okay. So no problem, man. You know, just stay away until... And you see, the division is created automatic. She's taken as much as she can. I can honor that. She, you know, just, yeah. It just has to stay out there. And, you know, hey, man, I'm preaching publicly. The videos are there if she's ready to listen. And I won't have to get on these points. I just had to identify this. It's my responsibility. I'm a guru teacher. People see the divisions created already, you know, because I can't just say, okay, well, hey, man, just believe it's Jesus and Prabhupada. I have to give my honest opinion. And even, you know, they're here, they believe it also. And it's not that they could look and see, you know, and check it out. You can also, if you believe that, then, well, hey, man, you got a Sangha growing there. But that ain't flying here. It ain't. It's just, to me, it's just an invisible friend that she needs to do her healing. That's it, man. It goes right along line with psychology, you know. So, but if you start believing that's Prabhupada, well, you go over there and create your Sangha and have your Prabhupada channelings and Jesus's and all that stuff. It's not necessary. You see any of us doing that? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What's the difference between...
Take the microphone.
What's the difference between Lita channeling Prabhupada and Dashaleka channeling Radharani?
Ah, good question. Yeah. The difference is he is in line. See, he is in line, he is surrendered to Guru. He's not saying, I'm channeling Prabhupada, but I don't want to listen to Gaurahari Das. Doesn't that sound a little weird?
But Balaram says she wants to, but she can't at the moment because of...
Yeah, you see, that's the thing. I can't because of the trauma thing. But that's a friggin' lie.
Well, there's other things as well.
See, yeah, they're that's part of it, okay? But no, there's the truth, really the deeper truth, and she's got to see it. There's this thing she can't hear because of Guraparad. See, you can say it and say it's a material thing and all that, all you want. See, you got to justify it. I'm telling you, man, that's how it bites you in the ass. You believe that, now you become doubtful. You're doubtful in Rangalaya. No, I'm saying he's clear because look at he's following a long line. He surrendered to Guru and everything. He listens to Guru. She doesn't. I don't care how you judge. Balaram's doing the same thing. Justifying, well, she's got trauma, she can't. No, that's not it. Only. Okay, that could be their part of it, but it's not it, man. It's Guru Aparad. She even said, I lost affection for Guru. She lost affection for being with the devotees. See? So that's the main reason I don't believe, because we would all know. If she was really, clean with that and everything, and she would be in line, she would be surrendered to Guru, she'd be listening to Guru and all that. But that ain't there. Oh, I got to believe that? And then this other thing is the trauma thing, but I got to believe that that's Prabhupada. Well, that's the difference, Balaram. Does that make sense? It's just logical. I believe him because I'm sitting in front of him and I see these things. I see symptoms. He has this still. He's in line, and he has the right attitude. He's listening to Guru. This other thing is not in the line. It's like still. No matter how much you justify, well, she's in trauma, she can't. Oh yeah, how do I know that? It's like, always doubt. How do I know that? How do I know she's talking to Prabhupada? All she's having the symptoms of not listening to Guru, not wanting to be with the family. She's having those symptoms, but directly with Prabhupada. Well, how can I believe anything yet? Well, Prabhupada, just get it all healed and straightened out and come straight. Healthy. If you say she's got to get healthy, okay. Get healthy, come here so we can see on the table what we're dealing with and not have all these, well, maybe this and maybe that. She's just not acting in line. She's not listening to Guru. She's not surrendered to Guru. Really. She's can't hear from Guru. That's what I'm dealing with. The facts. Not what it may be because of this and all of that stuff. You want me to believe that's really Prabhupada? Well, let her start coming here and show that she's getting purified by hearing from her bona fide Guru. In line. Not this double thing. I'm talking to Prabhupada, but I don't want to hear it from Gaurahari. Hey man, ain't flying here. I'm sorry. Let's get clear and clean. Get healed. Do whatever you got to do that. Yeah, get clear, get clean, get strong, and then come here and then put it on our table what you are. See, come and show that you can listen to Guru, and no more excuses. I could be an excuse. I say it's not, okay, well, come here when you're ready and prove that you're ready to hear from Guru. So I don't have to think or be tweaked in my mind, maybe it's that way, maybe she's in Aparad, maybe she, and all that. Because I don't believe it. I don't believe that completely. I don't believe that she's talking to Prabhupada. I don't believe, because I see division by what she is created. I don't believe you can be surrendered to Guru. You say, well, she's surrendered, but she can't hear from you because of trauma. Okay, well, whatever. Get healed and come back. Okay? Make it simple. She always we judge by symptoms, easy. Prahlad Das. You teach us to understand and judge by symptoms. Yeah, judge by symptoms. That's what I said. What are the symptoms? She can't hear from Guru. You know, hey, that's a symptom of disease. It's a symptom of a guru aparad. And then you justify it away. You see, this is a Putana thing. Yeah. Oh, well, that's only because his trauma. Oh, it's not because of what? Oh, I got to believe that? Then I got to believe her thing with Prabhupada? Yeah, come on. It's not clean. It's not clear. That's why I say, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt out there. You get it right out there. Get it clean and clear and come here and prove to us that you can hear from Guru. Okay? I know she's not hearing that. I'm talking to you. Prove it, man. That you can sit here and listen. You know, without excuses. Well, I'm sick, I'm burnt out, I'm freaking burnt out my whole fucking life, man. Okay, I want to see it. Come here when you're ready. I don't care if it takes you 10 lifetimes. Come here before Krishna in another body and prove that you're a real disciple and you're not burnt out or whatever it is excuse you got. If you want me to believe you're channeling Prabhupada. You see why I get sick of this shit, man? Always this excuse and all that. So get healed, then come back here and let's see it. Let's proof is in the pudding. Put some trousers on, man. Let's see some trousers and not just talk.
Face to face.
Face to face, man. Is that fair?
Yeah, let's have it. Face to face, come on. Woo!
I get a little intense here.
Love it.
See, Guru Maharaj, you chastised me in Mayapur so tiny, but I was ready to cry and leave. What is that about?
When you chastised him over that little thing.
Yeah, he's ready to cry and leave?
He was at that point, over that little tiny.
Well, that's why you've left over there, man. You know, you see somebody cry and you've left over there.
What little thing?
Oh, so I told him about he didn't wash the lettuce right. So Alicia says, I don't ever want to put you all through this. It makes my heart ache. How can anyone not want to be with Guru Maharaj and the rest of us, our family? It's just because it really is. It's a little tricky because when people get ecstasy, and this is, I think, a past life thing, they come in and they have this particular problem. They get the ecstasy, they reach the point of this very sensitivity for getting it, but they have this thing they want to become guru and equal with guru and equal with God. It's kind of a liberation thing. I've seen this a number of times already. My ex had it. I don't want to comment on everyone who had it or has it. But they have this thing and they come and they pick up the ecstatic devotion. But there's this thing here and it wants to be ironed out if it's possible. But you can hold on it to your whole life and like go out and you do your own thing and everything because you just don't want to admit it. But you notice Krishna is putting people's nose to the grindstone. A lot of times they do this separate opinion, then they just separate. The Vaishnavas did that. Oh, you just have this, oh, okay, go over there. Well, they had the real opinion. It's like Bhakti Vinod Thakur's book in Jaiva Dharma. There were the Vaishnavas who had the right opinion, and they were in communion with God and truly Krishna and everything. And then there are the Brahmins. They came. And you see, the Vaishnavas didn't try to purify him, they just, oh, you come and we'll listen to you and speak the Vedas because you're such great persons. They cheated them. And they went off their merry way and they never learned anything. But here, Krishna is not cheating people. You know, Krishna can cheat. He cheated people 500 years ago. He cheated Ramachandrapur. He didn't tell them the truth that he was in Guru Aparad. Didn't say anything. Oh, you're like my guru and all this. Very kind, you know. Very, oh, yes, you tell me, you know, criticize and all that. You criticize the devotees. Oh, no problem, you know. He cheated him. And he didn't make any progress. He left Navadvip in the same state. But Devananda Pandit, he chastised. Told him, hey, man, You are a guru aparade. You're a Vaishnava aparade. They say you're guru and all that. I'll rip up your book. You ain't qualified. And from that he became a pure devotee. See? So anyone I chastise, don't really feel sorry for them. They're just getting their nose to the grindstone, and if they get over that, they'll be a real disciple with a lot of spiritual power. But Krishna, in this case, ain't compromising. You know, anybody I chastise really heavy, maybe, yeah, the bam bam can be intense and all that. And they can have maybe some trauma they're trying to hide behind, or maybe it's really there. I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. We identify what we identified. Truth will set them free if they admit it. Admit it that I'm a divider, man. You know, I was sucking on that energy. See, she lived on that. She lived on the division. Putana, she lived on the division. See? Lalita was living on the division, wasn't she? She kind of was getting juice, man. People going over, listening to her and all that. Look at me, I'm equal too. I can stand before Gaurahari, man. And we went for it. I thought, well, she's kind of a great devotee, it looks like, you know. Yeah. But Krishna bides his time. Time is now. It is what it is. See? So if she gets over that in this life, she gets healed up and, you know, licks her scars and everything, whatever it is, needs to do, but gets over that, man, it's to be a monumental feat. She'll be a real devotee and not just this division, putana, obstacle. Krishna's given the power for me to break people through putana, kalya, all that stuff if they want to, if they're ready to, or they'll make some progress. Because, you know, what's the energy coming through here, man, is doing stuff. Whether the person will admit it right away or not. It may take them a whole lifetime, and still, my ex is still gone, can't admit. Thinks these other persons are her guru. No, they're her chain, her prison. You know, right before her eyes, she thinks she can't, you know, I'll give you how it works here. She left here. She goes to these others, they're teaching her how to meditate on the Leela of Krishna and Radha, on the arm and all that. And she has to spend hours doing that. She can't even do it. She has to end it. I can't even do what my guru tells me to do. I got to meditate for hours. I have no attraction to do that. And she's been doing that for 20 friggin' years. And she went bonkers. You know, and now she got a little healed up coming here, and now she's going back for more. Still didn't get, I told her, listen, look at Rangaleka here, man. She spontaneously, the Lord gave him what you've been trying for 20 years. He's only been here a year. He's already seen these amazing things. And I believe it because he's in line and he's blissful when he does. I may not even be able to. This is a special gift for him, man.
So I'm guru.
Yeah, see, he doesn't think like that. But when you're not like that, right, then you try to do these other things. Cause the division to show that you're equal, even though, oh, I'm not like that. That's putana, man. That's putana obstacle inside. It's got to be worked out. Oh, I don't want to be guru and all that, but you act like it. You take titles and all that stuff. Or whatever it is, you know. You act the way you actually are inside. And the whole thing is to clean that out, man. And when it's cleaned out, Krishna comes through in a clean way. Clean! Isn't that what we're looking for?
Yeah, there's nothing better than being clean.
Clean, yeah.
And you don't have any bother with it.
Yeah.
You don't have to prove anything because it's there. I mean,
yeah.
If they don't believe me, they don't believe me. Yeah. It's just simple. That's what it is. You know? I know what the truth is. I know what the truth is. And the truth is that I'm a banana, you know? And I enjoy being a banana. I enjoy the truth. And lies and deceit doesn't have any part in my life anymore. If I do tell a lie or I'm deceitful, I know it immediately and it gets me in the heart and I'm thinking, oh God Almighty, you know. And I don't blame him. you know, for giving me. I don't blame him or her for doing it. I blame myself. I always go back to myself. I always go back to the source and think, what have I done wrong? I'm doing 100% wrong, but the amount of wrong that I've done, I apologise for it, and I don't bother with the other person's fault in the part of it. I don't say, I did it because you've done this to me. You know, Guru shouted at me, so it's his fault.
Yeah.
No, it's my fault for taking. I can only take. I can take an insult. I can't give one. You know, it's impossible for me to give one if somebody's not going to take it. So I take it. If I take an insult, it's my fault, isn't it? My fault. He ain't giving it me. He just said, you know, I'm doing wrong. So. I've taken the insult, but I don't take it anymore. I don't take any insults. I just take. Well, I do take the insult, but I rectify the insult straight away, and I leave the other part open. You know. And if I take the insult and I say, yeah, you're right about that, the guy will say, yeah, well, I was wrong about something else. You know, and it's cleared out immediately. If you're not going and saying, it's your fault, your fault, your fault, your fault, your fault, your fault.
Yeah.
You know, the other guy gets upset, thinks, my fault, it's your fault.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
That's the thing with Lalita, she's always been doing that. I mean, she always blaming. I mean, you ask River Yamuna. Ask her in a dialogue. You. It's always like that with, I've noticed. You're wrong. Even Guru is wrong. Even look at you, Balaram. Guru is wrong. Bullshit, right? Oh, see? Bullshit. Everything I'm saying is bullshit. She's not there because you believe in that. See, you believe that, you don't believe this. See? You've been... But anyway, you know, it is what it is. See? Do you believe I'm just bullshitting? How come nobody... See, it's not like... It's just kind of... It's a matter of purification, man. And that I felt that when I even look at her writings, I feel my heart gets contamination goes in there, but it doesn't last very long because Krishna cleans me up, you know. That's how it has to be. You have to find a guru like that where Krishna really cleans you up and the contamination isn't there. That's staying obviously in her heart. It's not coming out. Can't come out. See, and you're there. You know, in your blissful, with the hearts and the eyes, you know, that ain't no proof that you're happy. Hey, man, that's oxytocin, man. That ain't nothing to, you know, we all know what that, we've had that things. So it's not that I live on drama, man. It'd be great. We don't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be drama. We could all just be doing relishing, but this is relishable too. I like to, you know, to serve the Prabhupada, man. It's a great privilege to help break people through, even though they don't even want to be broken through it. They don't know what it is. Or some Jews somewhat new to talk about. Take titles. Didn't you give Lalita titles? Srila Bhakti-vedanta. She never took it, of course. Yeah. You know, hey, man. Put in that obstacle, not to say put her down, it's just being caught up in that obstacle. She waltzes in, Putana waltzes, looks like Bhakti-vedantas in Vrindavan, right? They're all Bhakti-vedantas. She looked like that. I found out gradually that, you know, hey, there's something else that needs to be purified here, that's all. And the proof is, you know, the bottom line is she's not here in the family and not listening. And again, you can justify it. It's all because of trauma. I don't think it's all because of trauma. I know it's not all because of trauma. Okay? That's you're saying, you know, like, well, if she had no trauma, she would listen to you. Okay, well, proof is in the pudding. Get healed up and let's see. Let's deal with straight stuff, man. Not, you know, twisty and justifications and, you know, because it's like we don't know. I mean, I like to be straight, man, clear. Like, okay, can you really hear from Guru or not? Well, I could if I wasn't, you know, in the trauma. But, you know, and my love is just starting to come back for you. Oh, you lost your love for Guru because of trauma. Oh, it's because of trauma. And even though I called him that he didn't, I don't believe him and stuff. You know, all these signals, you know, double talks and stuff, you know, in there, and divisions created, and, you know. And it's all because of, okay. So anyway, get healed, come back. Take titles. Yeah. So anyway, I remember I said, I recanted the titles. I said even he wasn't quite ready for the title yet. See, yeah, got to mature a little bit more. She's definitely not ready for title. See?
Not entitled.
We saw, you know.
Not entitled.
So at least the Guru can shout, drop the F-bombs. He is free to do so, so we can wake up. I want to wake up more than I want to be upset about the bad words or shouts. Good.
Who's that?
Elisa. Dean Bauer. So because she isn't here, she is Putana? No. We just see this. There's symptoms of that there. It's okay. It's just an obstacle, man. Hey, man, there are many obstacles. How do you get over all these obstacles? Submission to Guru. How are we getting over it? Submission to Guru. The Lord, Prabhupada has engaged me in this service, and he gives me revelations and realizations about this. We pull out the book and discuss it by the action of the book and the devotee Bhagavad, right? That the mellows of devotion. We're getting over the obstacles so that we can clear the putanas out of our lives. And that might be a putana inside us that has to be come out. Well, you know, obviously that doesn't want to go. We've identified that. So, I mean, it's like it wants to come here. You see, she wants to come to Vrindavan, right, Putana? And we say, well, you know, it's like Kalya wants to stay in Vrindavan. Well, you got to get purified. You got to be a real mother. You got to be like really get your heart clear. You know, got to be clean. And we, you know, can't get this. Well, it would be if we were not burnt out. And sorry, man, get healed, then come into our Vrindavan here. We can't bring that in. At least it doesn't feel right to any of us.
No.
You know, you can't come in. Well, how is she? You know, I don't know what the problem is in that sense. You even say she can't even hear from Guru, because that's how that's how being in. If you're not doing that, you're not in. You can look at Johan. He's not here, but he's in. Right? Why? Because he hears, and he listens, and he's ecstatic. So there's not a question. You want to be in? Well, just turn the camera on and listen. When she's ready, have her do it. What is the big... Actually, Balaram, I think you're creating the drama here. Yeah? What is there? There's nothing, you know... I'm just saying, I just don't... You want to turn the camera on for her when she's ready? Great. You can also... I don't think I have to block you. What do I have to block you for? Or her? Just turn the camera on when you're ready to listen. I'm just going to do what I do. See? And then you're in. What physical association do I have with Meena? She just finally came, but she's over there, very inspired and preaching and all that. She's listening. See, the problem here is she can't listen, and you can justify it. Okay, give you the benefit of the doubt. So get healed, start listening, and you're in. Right? Is that simple? Krishna's solved the problem. There's no problem, actually. No division in that sense. You know? So wait. So you Bam Bam and say some need for space or time out, but when they take time out to digest their demon putana. Okay, let's take that. What happened with Meena, she honest. She came to me and she said, Gaurahari Das, I need to bunt. I just need to take some space. I just, this is really, like I need to digest this. See, very straight. Oh, great, take your space. See? Well, Lalita, it's like, it's always something, not clear and not, it's like she's just gone. And I don't know exactly why. You seem to know better, of course, because you're right there. I didn't know why. I didn't know you're getting married. And it's always the excuse. See, again, the excuse, well, I'm burnt out and I can't deal with it, so let's just go get married and let's make a bunch of videos. But I'm so burnt out that I have no problem getting married. It's a big thing. And to make lots of videos about Jesus and Prabhupada. Okay, fine. I keep saying, give you the benefit of the doubt. Fine, get healed. And come back when you're ready so we can see what we're dealing with, Okay, I didn't even know you guys were doing what you're doing, At least, Meena said to me, the communication, relationship, And you guys went and did this disappearing act, and we don't know. You have to speculate, and I get somebody said, well, she's saying something, So, after 2 months, they didn't know you're stockpiling videos and making with Jesus and all that. See, communication, all that, because there's all this underlying stuff, man. Anyway, to me, this is heavy contamination, man. And that has to get purified. And this is part of the process here. So it's fine. Take time to digest. When she's ready, she could turn on the video camera and she's in. I'm sure we'll all know that, right? When you're getting purified, you'll feel it in the vibration. Right now, her vibration isn't seeming to be accepted for some reason. Right? It's a vibration thing. Come, turn on the camera when you're ready, and then come, and I'm sure you'll act appropriately. I'll give you a little idea how that'll show up. You'll just come, and your heart will be clear, and you'll know. Let me pay obeisances to every Vaishnava here. That you offended by leaving them and hurting them. You know how we feel when a family member just disappears? I mean, how did you feel? It's like, oh, where's our family member?
That and saying about Guru Maharaj nonsense, that's offensive. Saying it's nonsense here. You're committing a prad, Balaram. As on top of going away and shutting yourselves away for 2 weeks.
2 months.
2 months, and then in our association, Lalita taking herself out.
Oh, there in Turkey. Yeah.
That as well, and isolating, locking herself away. What's all that about? Just not seeing anybody. At least if we have things to do, we make up, like Meena went away. We put it on the table, we go away, and we tell Guru Maharaj, it's not clean, I don't buy it, it don't wash, it's bullshit, it's Guru Prad, and it stinks. And you kind of come in here without submission. You want to come back in here, you've got to have submission to Guru, and not to somebody who thinks they're on an equal level with Guru, when it's bullshit. But don't entertain it.
We have all put inside of the best thing to drop that part of ourselves. Yeah, and this is part of it. It's communication, Communication. And we're all, I know the more we all get clear, it's kind of like automatically this is part of her thing also. There's definitely sincerity inside there, it just is what it is. So this is part of the process. I've seen some text between both of you, and you stated, let's take time out from each other, and when you're ready, come back. And so this still stands. Yeah, of course, when you're ready, and it gets more clear. We got to see that we're in a process, man. I'm in a process of understanding what was going on. Hey man, yeah, okay, that's it, yeah, but we're stalled. I wasn't as clear as I am now. So as it is, I would say the same thing stands. When you're ready, come back and listen. And coming back means you just turn the camera on. You'll know that you're getting ready when you can turn the camera on and you like what the Harikatha. If you don't like it, there is something that needs to be purified. So when you're ready, it's very easy to come back, turn the camera on, I'm sure you'll come onto the same vibration and do the needful. Whatever that is. And I'm pretty sure that you'll see, Krishna will see that, you're strong enough to see what you couldn't see before because of your trauma or whatever was in the way. You knew this, you both agreed, okay, all right, whatever.
You've got a tooth appointment.
Oh, you lost one. They lost everyone. Think about that. Yeah, but that's not it's not like it's our particular doing. Yeah, she lost everyone. That's what happens with Gaurahari. They lost everyone. Their people have done that. They've lost everyone. So, but you can also. Sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes pain is the suffering of that is part of the purification too. Yeah. I mean, we're here. I mean, So anyway, I'm sure it'll all work itself out gradually. Yeah. Pani says, so what would we all do, Balaram? Sit and cry all day long? Yeah, I mean, just from that, it was a simple thing. She cried all day long and then just held a grudge against me after that. When I was in Germany, So, okay, that's how she deals with it. Okay, fine. Yeah. What to do? This is the best place to get healed, so why stay out of this? Yeah. Sorry, Balaram. Lalita says she to me that not to have contact with me. So sorry, Balaram. Lalita, she says to me not to have contact with me. You understand what he said? What is it?
He didn't have contact with her, so what's that saying? I guess. I don't know.
Can you get a more clear on what you're saying there, Johan? Are you saying this? That Lalita said to you not to have contact with her.
That.
Yeah, are you saying that?
That's it. She said to me to not have contact with me.
Yeah. Yeah. So if I'm thinking, so you see, there's that. Because like now, Johan, he's getting pretty ecstatic, man. Guys, he's a real happy camper, man. he's got me. I said, I want to be like that, more like that too. Hey guys, Hare Krishna, just so happy reading the Chaitanya Leela, man. How come Johan is not having? She could maybe she can benefit from his association. I think Johan is saying that Lalita refused to have contact with him or anyone. Okay, yeah. Until she's ready. Okay, so what do we... So we don't have to talk anymore about this. Okay, when she's ready, she can come, right? Isn't that pretty much it? When she's ready, she can come and just start by turning on the camera and listening, okay? And then we'll see, then things are getting purified out. And you're a free guy. I'm teaching publicly. Just turn the camera. I don't need to block anybody. Was there, the block, Exactly. Let's move on. Okay, we got it. So, hey, man. It was interesting to go through this whole dance anyway, So it must be some... Could express myself, yell and scream a little bit. Looking at Johan's preaching, two pujaris laugh so much. He is awesome. Yeah, it's amazing. Huh? Yeah. So when she's ready, she can turn on Johan's camera, watch him. Also. She might want to start a little bit. He's more or less critical than I am. He's more, he's more, he doesn't go in. Well, he's starting, he says, bullshit, man. I heard that. Bullshit.
We've got 16 people.
Really? 16 people? They must be interesting. Hey, man, that's the main thing is people coming, man. This is our Istagosti today. Trying to iron out family affairs here.
I've got a family affair. They say you've got bad tooth.
Oh, bad
Yeah,
too.
you gotta go.
Oh, I
You're
do.
almost 4 hours now, so they're gonna shut you in.
4 hours. Oh my God. We've been here 4 hours almost.
3?
Oh no, 3.
No.
3 hours. 3 hours still.
3.
3.
Yes. Okay. Haribo,
Haribolo.
we'll turn it over to whoever out
Johan.
there. Whoever. Well, I don't know.
We're
Maybe,
waiting.
River Yamuna might jump up there too. You never know. She's a jackrabbit sometimes. She might have her camera and the button ready to go. Okay, thank you, Balaram, for being a good sport here. Somehow this all work out, It's all about affection. Hare Krishna.